Yes, Erica, I can hear you. You're coming through loud and clear, but please call me Lauren. Well, Erica, I was born in 1967 and grew up in a town in Wiltshire, England. I am the middle of three sisters, and both my parents were teachers. My father was the art teacher in the school that I attended when I was young. I studied art at the Manchester Polytechnic School and then at the London Art School for about a year, but did not feel quite satisfied by these programs. I took some time off and traveled for about 6 months and thought about what I wanted to do with my career. I then started a company called Chandeliers for the People and went into designing and making exotic lampshades. But as you can imagine, there's not really a big market for this. During this time, I also worked as an artist assistant to Damien Hirst. He was the most prominent member of the group, which had been dubbed the Young British Artists. I knew that I wanted to get into design for children, but I didn't quite know how to break into it. I'd spoken to a friend of mine who was a business manager, and she agreed to look at my portfolio. All she suggested from looking at my work was that I write a book. Hearing this from her gave me a lot of confidence to do it. The result of this was Claire's Bean That's Me in 1999, closely followed by my book entitled I Want a Pet. Well, I won the Kate Greenway Medal in 1999 for Claire's Bean That's Me. Also in 1999, I won the Smarties Book Prize for the same book. In 2000, I received the Kate Greenway Medal for each of the books that I wrote that year. Beware of the Storybook Wolves, I Will Not Eat, Never Eat a Tomato, and in 2002, my book, That Pesky Rat, won the Nestle Smarties Book Prize. More recently, in 2005, I was awarded the British Book Awards Children's Book of the Year and the Red House Children's Book Award for Claire's Bean That Spells Trouble. Yes, I usually write and illustrate my own books, but I have also worked as an illustrator for the Definitely Daisy series by Jenny Oldfield. Lola is based on a real little girl I saw when I was in Denmark. My Charlie and Lola series is focused completely on the endearing sibling relationship between 7-year-old Charlie and his sister Lola, who is nearly 5. I feel as though many children can relate to the experiences that these two characters share. My other characters are not necessarily one person, but a mixture of various people, or I might use one element from somebody. I draw the figures in pencil first. I just can't use pen and ink. This way I can rub it out if something goes wrong. I then scan the pencil drawing into the computer and print it in black on cartridge paper so I can continue to work on it. I enjoy taking bits and pieces from all over the place like magazines and pictures to create a kaleidoscope collage. Many times I just use traditional watercolors. After creating my backgrounds, I will superimpose my character on them. Right now, I'm living in London and working at the design agency called Big Fish. I'm currently working on the illustration for a new edition of Pippi Longstocking Tale. I'm keeping very busy with this, but I hope to put out some new books in the very near future. Keep your eyes open for them. Sure, I'll read a little part from I Will Never Not Ever Eat a Tomato. And in this book, we find out just how picky of an eater Lola is and how Charlie uses his creativity to convince her to eat some vegetables. Next, Lola saw the potato. I will not eat potatoes, so don't even try. Not even mashed. Oh, this isn't a mashed potato. People often think that, but no. This is Cloud from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji. Oh, said Lola, in that case, a large helping for me. I love to eat Cloud. Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me, and I would never eat a fish stick. I know that. These are not fish sticks. These are ocean nibbles from the supermarket under the sea. Mermaids eat them all the time. Oh, I went to that supermarket one time with Mom. Yes, I know the ones. I think I've had them before, Lola said, gobbling. Are there any more? And then she said, Charlie, will you pass me one of those? And I said, what one of those? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing at? The tomatoes. And I said, are you sure? Really? One of these? And she said, yes, of course. Moon squirters are my favorite. You didn't think they were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? And that's the end of that book. You're most welcome, Erica. Thank you for your interest. Feel free to visit my website with your classmates if you have any further questions. There's also an awesome Charlie and Lola website which children find just fascinating. Thanks again, Erica. Bye.